Even has the same clothes. Who's to say this isn't snow right now? And the snow with us is fake.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
I always click it, wait like a half a second too late.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Alright, let's dissect it. It's gonna have that same cut.
Looks just like Faith's did.
Alright.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Check the head.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
Yeah, I don't think there's a ribbon in this mouth.
Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
There's not a ring in her throat.
Can you close her mouth?
Okay. It'd be so weird touching like a head.
Thanks.
Brooch.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Interesting. Can I keep that? What's over other side of the body? Let's look at the rope mark.
Rope marks.
She
For the
was
cinder
tied up?
blocks.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh,
Just scarred Buffkin. Her knees.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Guessing hide the
Wait.
marks.
If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
it's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamour?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Interesting.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
It's gonna be
So,
awkward.
do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Alright, make this more comfortable for all of us.
You still okay?
This is really awkward. It's like I'm stripping her in front of her.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's
I was
black
like, what the heck? Her head's
market.
off.
Should really be
Duh.
regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
I feel like Crane's not the murderer, but he's high up in the thing. I don't want to look at her lingerie. That's really awkward. It's so... Let's check the pockets. We'll keep the lingerie last. It'd be really weird if he just went straight for that.
What is that?
It's her perfume.
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I
It
wear?
was on your desk.
Can't fool this nose.
Yeah, there we
also,
go.
I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Crane,
So,
you share an office with her.
someone gave her instructions.
Crane, got something to admit?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
I think he knows what it is. He doesn't want them to find out. He says, examine this, and he's gonna switch it out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Yeah.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Well, it's a combination, isn't it? Crap, I gotta figure this out. Alright guys, we're gonna be here for about 30 minutes, so you know, if you wanna get a snack, now's the time to do it. Oh, let's use the white. There's like that white background. There we go. It's gonna be like a horse or donkey maybe? The head needs to match up. Maybe there's another head on. Oh, it's like a steer.
A deer. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
That's what I meant.
Oh,
Hair. It's her hair. Let's look at the photograph. That's Snow's hair. Trying to clone her maybe? That's Snow.
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I
That's
noticed
creepy.
it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Alright, and that's her hair.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Do you remember losing any hair recently?
Yeah.
She's just like, stop smelling me! You're a fucking creep! I'm sorry. I'm a dog, okay?
Who did this, Bigby?
Crane. He shares an office. What the heck is going on with it?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Oh, shit.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right.
You
Who
go
knows,
tell
she
Holly.
might
She's gonna
know
mad at me.
something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
I feel
should
she's
leave.
safer with me.
You ready?
Yeah.
If I left her here for you, Crane, and then she turns up dead, and you'd be like, oh, I just went to the bathroom, and then I came back and her head was cut off. So, I'd rather bring her with me, honestly. It's like the whole Walking Dead games, Season 1, when you have to go to a Crawford. I took Clementine with me because I felt she'd be safer near me than stuck in a house of O'Mead.
This whole thing is
Talking about
complete
stuff you guys might not
bullshit,
even know
and
about.
Always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
Dogs
To
are
keep
barking
shit
outside.
from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
She's not gonna be happy.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
You're about to get some, probably. That dark dude right there.
This'll do.
Yeah, turn away. We're out of alcohol.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Don't like that guy.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Crane.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He
Like the
said you
accent.
tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
to... What is it with you two?
Are you the ones that
You and
beanstalk?
Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Holly!
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
Horrible way to get that news.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
To me or Jack? Who are you talking to? Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm glad I didn't
God
rip your arm out.
fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
I'll have you guys know I was not playing this game.
You give 1 ounce of a shit
Back
about
then.
her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
I'm not gonna beat the crap out of her. That's fine. That's fine. I just... Well, she's okay. She's a fucking bitch, but... At least... How come Snow can't just go interrogate her? I'll just stick here with... Was
Holly,
it Glenn?
Get
Something
the
like that?
fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
Gren, there we go.
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I'm not gonna hurt her. Unless she tries something. I'd rather have Gren here than Jack. Yeah, both leave. Get out here. Jack's an asshole. He's more of an asshole than any other asshole I've met. Except Crane.
I don't know that much about her life, honestly. We
Maybe
didn't
Toad.
talk often.
Toad's an asshole too. But, you know, he's just kind of dumb. Alright.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about She was hooking. To pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
So far we have 2
The owner,
prostitutes that
Georgie,
day.
with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt.
Probably what Faith
We
is
can
going
probably
through.
learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Alright.
Look,
I'll side
why
with her,
don't you come
fine.
down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
I don't know. Snow, don't die on me again.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find
Sometimes
out
you don't
from the owner.
respawn after
You were good
a
with
certain
her.
amount of deaths.
I'm impressed.
But that's what happened. She actually did die and she respawned.
Really? Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Alright, she complimented me on something. I was too busy talking. It's okay. I did something good. That's all that matters. She's not mad at me anymore about beating the crap out of Tweedledee. Sisters.